After a wonderful victory against Roscommon by Joshua Hayes. Josh, another impressive performance by this Cavan team.
Yeah, I suppose it was. It's impressive in the fact that we got the win, but I suppose there's definitely aspects of the game that we'd be disappointed with. Obviously, very disappointed to concede a goal. You know, there was a lot of talk about not conceding any goals this year, and to lose one in the first 10-15 minutes, very disappointing. We'd have to kind of put that behind us now and move on again. That's really, well, in a way, I suppose it's kind of good to have that monkey off the back as well.
Yeah, the goal in itself, there's not really a lot you can do. In fairness, it was a disappointing kick by Donny Shine, drop short, sending the bride. You know, he was just quickest to react, but it wasn't really a defensive error.
I suppose you could say it was opportunistic on his part, but it was. We were kind of asleep. Like, he did get a kind of a free fist on it, but listen, I suppose it's one thing. That, you know, it's silly that we're that'll talk about that so much. But it was one thing, it was one lapse, but we'd have to be more alert on the line for sure for drop shorts like that again, you know.
Yeah, you look at the Cavan display, a number of times had to come back in that first half from behind and you know, build up momentum again. That showed character in the Cavan team. I
thought that was impressive, yeah, because like was it 3 points they went ahead at the very start, and we clawed it back. Not to say, you know, we weren't comfortable, but you know, we were always kind of confident that, you know, we were going to get back, and we were going to get back. And we were patient, and we did get back, and I suppose that's reassuring that we could do that, you know.
Yeah, it showed the confidence in the Cavan team that 3 points down at 2 different stages in the first half, and yet weren't really phased by it, as you say, continued to pull it back. What's given the Cavan team this confidence?
I suppose you just know that you've always got someone who wants to take the ball, and you know, is going to be comfortable on it. When you have people like that that are going to make space, make an effort to get on the ball, and kind of not put you under pressure, you always have that kind of, there's always an outlet, and that just kind of eases everything. It's kind of like, no matter, you never feel too under pressure on the ball because you know someone else is going to take it off you. And when you've got that, you know, you're not under pressure as much on the ball, you don't feel as under pressure in the game, and you just kind of move around forward from there.
Yeah, just you personally now, looking at your year so far in 2014, you've had a phenomenal start to the year, outstanding throughout the McKenna Cup, nailed down your place throughout the league. What's different in Joshua Hayes this year?
I don't know, got a bit of luck. I was lucky enough to start one game, and then I haven't got injured yet. So you know, hopefully that's all it is really. I suppose if you look, like, people who are fit to play have been the fellas who've been playing, and I'm just lucky that I happen to be fit for the first game, and I've had to, you know, stay fit throughout. And fingers crossed that will just keep going, because like with the competition that's in this panel, you feel like that just keeping fit is the only thing that really gets you on the team, you know, sometimes. But it's nice, I suppose, to get a run of games as well.
Yeah, you've seen the other side last year where you were trying and training hard and pushing hard to try and get onto the team. Do you feel the pressure on your back now?
Oh, stop. You look like every night you go out training and you have so many brilliant players in every position. Like, anybody can play in the full back line, anyone can play in the half back line, and you just always feel under pressure that, you know, if you play badly or if you slip up at all, you know, you're going to be hooked. But that's great, like, in a way, because it pushes everyone on. Everyone feels that pressure to try and perform and play better. That can only make us better, really.
I was just going to say that it obviously works, that the pressure you're creating within the panel is bringing out the best in this bunch of players. Looking forward now to the Limerick game next weekend. How do Cavan going to approach that?
Like, listen, you're talking about maybe winning every game in the league for, I don't know, I can't remember a Cavan fan on my life. I can't remember that being done much. So if we can go and win every game in the league, and then that'll set us up perfectly for the league final. That's exactly what we want. Like, and it's a great test because it's going a long journey. It's going, you know, to a team that are going to have a tough game. They're going to have something really to fight for, and you know, it's going to be a massive test for us leading up into the league final. It's exactly what we want, you know.
Yeah, well done today, Josh, and well done on the league so far.
Cheers, thanks very much.